Usually it's Osama.
Yeah.
Somebody.
I took these two to the shooting range last time I was here with my little 9mm and let them unload a couple clips.
Nice. What do you think that the ice QT means? Are you guys like me? Whenever I see QT, I think cutie. Like cutie. I'm like, why did they use that abbreviation?
I think quality time.
In the gas station.
Quality time.
Yeah, I think a quick trip.
Quick trip. That's fair.
It's like a gas station where they arrest the illegals.
Ice. You know? No, but what do you think? Like, is it like? Because if it was CT, I'd be like counter-terrorist or something. But ice QT.
I have no idea.
I think it's one of those brand crossovers.
Welcome everybody to another fucking episode.
Yeah, cheers.
Of people in
Cheers,
a room
boys.
with technology that have internet access. I'd like to introduce Brandon Sherman. You guys know him. Everybody knows him. He's great. But this is our guest for today, Mr. Alex and Mr. Ryan. Welcome.
What's up? Thanks for having me.
Cheers.
Yeah.
Yeah, thanks for having us.
I really just want to get back into chilling. I just needed to start it, but cheers. If you guys want to
Cheers.
cheers.
Disclaimer, anything I say on this podcast is comedy.
That's what it's about, dude.
No one
Yeah.
can sue.
I'm
'cause
retarded.
I said it was jokes.
I'm retarded, and everything I say should be kept with that in mind.
That's fair.
We're not
man.
giving any advice.
We are of equal kindred spirits here.
Yeah. This is legally binding, so y'all can't say no.
Technically, it's not though, because like it's like rappers when they're like, "I killed that motherfucker," and they didn't say motherfucker, they said something else. But
Yeah.
you know, like,
Yeah, this is art. You can't. It's not. Don't take it literally. This is art right here.
Precisely. But that's why I'm excited to have you on, man, because you're like, man, I met you. You're like a Renaissance guy. Like, you fucking do a lot of different things. Like, anytime we have a conversation, I learn more just by speaking to you, I feel like, which is, you know.
It's hard to explain, like, what I do. But yeah, no, I appreciate it. I just I don't know, I just live my life how I want to do it, and somehow it's worked for a minute.
Well,
How long have you been doing it?
I just crossed 4 full years of self-employment, so like entering number 5. Honestly, don't even know how I did it.
What did you do before?
I worked in tech sales. That's what brought me to Austin.
Okay.
Did that for a couple years, saved up some money, got lucky with NFTs, and then made a good amount of money back when those were popping.
Nice.
And then just kind of been riding the wave.
Are NFTs like done? Like, what's... Because I never really understood NFTs. I kind of get it, non-fungible token, but it's like there was a gold rush, right?
Yeah, I don't know if
earlier.
I don't know if they're ever gonna come back to how it was, to be honest. I think physical collectibles are probably better. Like
in what way? Like what?
I don't know. I think
what
like nobody really
collectible?
knew what NFTs were when they first like hit the mainstream. So
yeah,
then
Logan
people were
Paul
like,
was
"Oh
like,
yeah,
I'm gonna take all these kids' money."
Yeah, it's like nobody really knew what the things were worth. So like people were putting up hundreds of thousands of dollars. Like we're offering Porsches for like a picture of a monkey on the internet, which like it comes with some membership benefits, but it's not like nothing could really justify being the 6-figure price tag.
What was
like,
it like
people
the
didn't know
yacht
that.
club or whatever?
Yeah, that's
was
what
it?
that's the Bored Apes.
Yeah.
That was
Bored
what I
Apes Yacht
made my
Club.
money on. It was just
Really?
like, it was completely lucky. But yeah, no, it was like I got in early and I kind of like there was this kind of like magic to it where like everybody, it was just like a small group on the internet where everybody just kind of fucked with what everybody else was doing, just supported it, and nobody had ever made any money in NFTs before because it was such a new thing. So nobody expected any money to like nobody expected to make money on it.
Yeah.
And that's what allowed it to go like run so high, because like people just didn't want to sell it because we all were like homies with each other basically.
So it's like people are seeing the money just grow, and they're like, "What is
Yeah.
going on? Like, why is this a thing?" And you're like, "Just let it ride."
Okay,
Yeah,
can you dumb it down for me? Because I guess I don't understand the concept of it. Like,
So
you
like,
buy into a certain NFT, which could be a picture of a monkey.
right, but
And
you can
how
also
does-
use
how
it
do
for
you make
Okay,
how do you
I
make
think-
money off of it?
I think for sure for Train's benefit, because I don't really know NFTs very well, but I think if you could just start from like ground zero, like what is an NFT, what gives it value, like
yeah.
just to explain it to him, because
Yeah, so just like high level, how you can think of it, it's basically forget that there's anything associated with it. Just think of it as like a membership. Like I bought a membership to a club that when I paid for it, it was like $1,000. Like say it was like
Okay.
a country club or something.
Yeah.
Like that's and there's only like 10,000 spots in this country club, and then other people saw that it was cool and they were like interested in it, so then they wanted in. But
Okay.
the people that were in it didn't want to sell it. So then the price just kept going up, and that's how it got to like the hundreds of thousands. And yeah, it was just kind of crazy because nobody expected it to be that much. Like it should never have been worth that much. But
Right.
The benefits of owning it. So like they had a thing called Ape Fest. I brought Kayla as my +1. We got to see, like, we got to go to a 3-day music festival in Brooklyn, see Snoop Dogg, Lil Wayne, Future,
at the Mirage?
all these people
At
for
the Mirage?
free.
That's dope.
It was like by the Brooklyn Bridge.
Okay.
I think
Oh,
that
no,
is the
I
Mirage.
think it's the
actually,
Mirage.
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Which is one of the most
That's where John
iconic.
Summit
Oh, it
did
was
one of the
that.
most
so sick.
iconic
Yeah, it was like
venues.
right. You could see the water
Yeah.
and everything. Yeah, it was so sick. We had, and the drinks were free the whole weekend. Food was free the whole weekend. Tickets were free. Like you just had to get there, buy the hotel and everything, which was part of like owning the thing. So there are some like real life benefits to it, but at this point, like people have seen what can happen, and nobody's in it just for the vibes anymore. Like everybody wants to make money. That's why.
Right.
That's why I don't think it'll ever get to be like what it was.
And
Right.
that's why I asked that, because I feel like back in the day it was like exciting. It was like, what is this? Maybe it's gonna be something. But now everybody's doing a
Yeah, because
NFT
like everybody
rug
was
pull, like, where they're,
pricing
like,
it, assuming that you're gonna be like in this club for life and like
yeah.
10 years down the road, 20 years. But as
They're
soon
like,
as it
next
doesn't,
week we're gonna take some other idiots.
yeah,
Everything
as soon as it's not cool
Yeah.
anymore, then like everybody's just gonna jump ship.
yeah.
Yeah. It's to me, it's never gonna get to that point unless somebody does something differently. But
And
yeah,
I just would wonder, like, what would you compare it to? Because NFTs were a new thing, but I feel like it was an old thing. I feel like, you know what I mean? It's like it was the hype. It was all around the hype, and I think invested people were like, is this going to be something for the future or not? And I don't know. I just feel like that's why we'll never get that again, is because the hype will never be where it was.
So the
you
way
know?
I understand it, it's kind of like an investment, right? Like it's kind of like a stock.
Mhm.
You bought into a membership, you bought into a stock, and not knowing if it was going to take off or not. It was more or less for the fun of it,
exactly.
and then it just kind of took off, kind of like a cryptocurrency type
Mhm.
thing.
Yeah,
But, so that's interesting.
I do think it's similar to like the physical collectibles markets now, because you could look at Pokemon, Magic, all these different card games, and they're pumping like crazy. If you're treating it like a stock market or like investment or something like that, there's a lot of parallels there. But I think the physical stuff just makes more sense to like hold its value rather than the digital stuff.
Off topic, and just when you said collectibles, when you guys told me last night that those little mini Yahtzee games are worth over $150 right now, I was astonished. Like,
Did they say that to you?
yeah, well, I think
The handheld ones?
Yeah, the little handheld.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
It's like a little
yeah.
collectible now.
Oh, yeah.
That's insane.
I mean, dude, it was like, it used to be, $15, whatever. But now it's like that thing existed at that time and it just sat on a shelf forever. And you're going, that's what I'm buying now. So that's, you know what I mean? It's like
Yeah.
wine, where it's like the wine's old and you're like, yeah, it's pretty good. But you're like, it's sat there for 20 years. Like, you're like, I'm
Yeah.
not going to pay more than like,
it just
40
reminded me
bucks.
collectibles like
Well, I
the
think the
collectibles like
collectibles work the
Pokemon
same way,
cards.
because
Yeah.
if you buy some sealed boxes of something, like a game that people socialize around, love it, all that, etc., it's only got a certain amount of supply to it. So
Right.
if you can just
Yeah.
wait long enough, it's
When-
gonna become a very rare thing. And
Like
then the price
like
is just
baseball
gonna go
cards
up.
or
Even the-
anything
even
like
the-
that. Yeah.
Exactly.
But what's different about baseball cards is I feel like baseball cards, they're like, what's the condition after 50 years? Whereas a
Of
game,
course.
they're like, the condition's perfect, but the battery died. You know, and it's
Yeah.
like
Fair.
it's like this thing where it's like you got to get a replacement battery in this classic Nintendo game just to be able to play it again, but it's like it's still the original cartridge.
Yeah.
You know, like
yeah.
it's like having an old car, I feel like, you know, where it's like it's a car from like the 60s where like could use some refurbishing, but you know, it's like if you see a car out on the road from 60 years ago, you're like, that thing looks like it's brand new
Mhm.
and it's 6 years old.
Yeah.
Like that's what gives, I think, value, you know? So it makes people hype and excited about it.
Yeah,
That's
time,
very
time
very
is
cool.
something that you can leverage very well, but most people don't.
I love that
They're
you
not
see like a
willing to.
leverage. You're like, you can leverage time.
Yeah, I mean it's real. It's like how long can you afford to go without selling something that is worth some amount of money? It's like most people can't do it a long time, but that's how you make a lot of money.
When it's why like I'll have a jacket where I'm like, oh, I never wore this jacket, and like 20 years later, you're like, that jacket
Yeah.
is still brand new, and it's like why people go, I'll give you 20 grand for it. You know, you're like, 'cause I kept it very nice. For
Right.
20
It gets
years. I'm like,
vintage
so
after
what?
some
Yeah.
point.
Well, so
Yeah, no,
so
for
I'm
sure.
very curious. Like, you went from the NFT game, like coming from someone who's corporate America. Like, I have a very regimented lifestyle in a 9 to 5 environment, and you're self-employed. So what do you do in like your free time?
I definitely fucked around for the first couple of years. Like I wasted so much time, which was like, it was fine because I had enough funds to like keep living. But I realized like it's gonna run out at some point. Like
Yeah.
it's not gonna last forever. So for like the past 2 years, I just started locking in on music, just really trying to figure out what I want to do once I gotta join the workforce again, and figure out what I want to do so I can actually get employment somewhere that I want to work.
Right, right.
Because yeah.
Do
Has
you
something
dread that? Like it's like fuck. One day I might have to get a job again.
No, I know it's coming. Like honestly, I was telling Brandon on the way here. Like I've been doing so much not sports gambling, but like fantasy football stuff this year that if I don't hit, like I for sure have to get a job by January.
Like yeah, if this
risky
doesn't go the
biz,
right
risky
way-
biz. And you know, the thing I love about it too is because fantasy football is so unpredictable, right? You don't know if a guy's gonna get injured. You don't know.
Yeah.
You don't know what's gonna happen from game to game. You like
it's performance based, but they might not even play.
But it's also
Right,
very
shit,
lucky.
exactly,
Yeah, like you gotta be
exactly.
smart and lucky.
yeah.
So it's not something that it's retarded of me to do, but I'm doing it.
Well, no, it's
It's
funny
fun, though.
because
It's
bro,
fun.
my
Yeah.
brother. Okay, my brother. I love him. I don't mean to call him autistic. He's not diagnosed. Very autistic though. He's a math teacher. You know,
Mhm.
very good. But
One strike.
that's what I mean is consistently like he has always been good at fantasy like every year. You know what I mean? Where it's like you guys get it. It's like a thing
For
where it's
sure.
like even if you're really good, it's like there's gonna be years where like I was just wrong this year, you know.
Mhm.
But like he's just so in tune where it's like he's just like consistently
Well, it's
every
all-
year does very
we
well.
were kind of talking about it before this. It's all about team management, and if you manage your team
Yes.
the proper way and know how to manage your team, you could actually be consistently good at fantasy football on a frequent basis.
Well, because they do dynasty, you know.
I
mean,
do,
you guys
and I
know more
ha-
than I do.
I hate it.
Dynasty means like you carry your team over.
Yeah, I would love to do that. I don't have a group that's like as locked in enough to do that, but yeah, like that you have to be thinking about the future a lot more.
Yeah.
Like it's not just about like because when the Cubs won, I feel like the Cubs were like, we're throwing everything into Chapman. Like he's gonna get us this fucking
and he almost
World
lost it
Series
for
win.
us.
right. It's like they paid her all this like what like millions to play like the World Series and that's it basically, and they won. You know what I'm saying? So it's like they won.
Memory will live
But
rent free in my head.
afterwards, we didn't do anything for years after. Like I thought the next season, I'm like they just won the World Series, maybe trash, and it's because they blew the bag. Like they're like we have to win at this one, and so
Well, and you're talking about consistently good teams too. Like the Cubs weren't a consistent good team, but
Yeah.
like fantasy football, same way is like you just consistently good. It's all about team management. Like no offense, but the Cowboys, their team management is just going to go down the drain because they just don't know how to manage to keep good players, right? So,
Cursed. It's a very cursed team.
But there's a lot of like look at the Astros, which I live in Houston, and the Astros, they're just consistently good because they know how to manage their team. They know how to keep good managers. They know how to keep good players, and
Yeah.
they can cheat well.
well, hey. I'm a Cubs fan through and through, but I do appreciate the hometown rivalry. So, but yeah, no, it's interesting because
I'm salty because all my sports teams I like suck.
But that's right. When people
well,
go
you're a Dallas fan.
Yeah,
And,
like
so
Dallas has the worst run of sports
Wait,
teams
my-
of all
my-
time.
some of the worst fans too.
This
Not
is-
saying that you're a bad fan.
No.
but-
Philly's got that on lock.
Makes me laugh, though,
True.
'cause other brother, not same brother I called autistic earlier, but different brother. Conan loves the Cowboys.
Oh,
Fucking from Iowa, like same place. You know what I mean?
There's
It's
not
like,
much
why
to
is he
love
a
about the
Cowboys fan? Why is
Cowboys.
he? When I see the Dallas Star, you know, I'm like, I think of Conan. I'm like, why does he think of, like, what connection does he feel to the Cowboys?
yeah,
Iowa?
yeah.
I don't know. Something must have. But it's just funny how people get with their teams. They're like, this is my team. Because
Yeah, the cheerleaders are nice.
Of
That-
course. That's cheerleaders on the
you
block.
Say what you want about Dallas. Say what you want about
They
the
do
Cowboys.
invest.
But
They
the
do
cheerleaders
invest.
are primo.
That
they have
is
their own
very-
Netflix show type shit.
Yeah.
But all jokes aside, so you throw all this money into fantasy football or football, however you do it. But what sparks your interest if you don't hit and want to go back into the industry? What would you do?
No, let's try to find a music job. That's why
Okay.
I've been grinding so hard with production and DJing and all that stuff for the past couple of years.
Would you go into music production possibly, and or just DJ
Yeah,
on the side?
it's really
and-
just like whatever I can do because it's obvious. Like doing anything in art is very difficult to make money with.
Yeah, absolutely.
And like I've made money with music before, but it's hard to do it consistently.
for sure.
So that would probably be the goal. It's like really just to find something consistent. Because like even with trading, like when you're in a bull market, you can make money easily. But if you're going to a bear market for 2 or 3 years, then it's like, all right,
They're
You gotta
expecting
figure
the
something else
worst
out.
in every way. So you're like, how can I make any money if they're always like, no, you're not going to make any money
well,
here.
I mean,
Like,
there's also it's like there might not be any money to make. So
Right.
then you got to just find somewhere else. Like if it's not coming in from the market, then you either have to have some kind of like subscription, be like selling some kind of service, or whatever.
I
so
just
it's difficult.
it fascinates me to see how your brain works because you're like, is the market like running? Is there endless money for no reason coming in or not? It's like, you know what I mean? Because that's like bull versus bear. I
Mhm.
feel like at
Absolutely.
the end of the day, it's like
yes.
when it's a bearish market, they're like, oh, be careful. But when it's a bull market, they're like, just put it all in
Everybody's
red.
smart. Everybody's
put it all
smart
in
in the
red.
bull
You know?
market.
Yeah, so the free market is, I think, a crazy thing that, because I come from America, so I feel like a lot of places people might not, it's not normal, but I grew up like that, where it's like there's this market of money that's just this little like house, you know,
Mhm.
of like, yeah, we're bleeding any extra you can find, like you know what I'm saying? I don't know, but
So making money is the easy part. Anybody can make money in a bull market because all you have to do is buy. The hard part in trading in general is keeping what you make. Because it's
Yes.
easy to make money and then you're like, all right, I'm God. I can't fuck up.
Yeah.
Like, I'm literally, I'm stock Jesus right now.
Hence why people get addicted to
Daddy.
gambling because they're like, I'm doing so good, I'm hitting,
Yeah.
and then you
your
lose.
balls turn into Randy from South Park where he's like, he's got him in the wheelbarrow.
Oh
just
my
like-
gosh,
riding
so
it like
funny.
And then you
riding
lose
his own
like,
balls.
yeah. And then you might have won like 100K on a trade and then you lose 70 immediately. And it's like, all right, well, I'm just a regular guy still.
When I lived in
He go
Chicago,
check.
I was doing options trading, and so there would be mornings where I'd like, you know, the market opens and I wake up and I'm like, my roommates are having coffee and I'm like, Apple stock just made me $700 like right when I woke up, you know, because it was an option.
Mm-hmm.
And they're like, wow, great. And like a week goes by and they're like, oh yeah, well, Garrett, like, you know, stocks, something. I'm like, oh, you didn't hear about the like other 80% of the time where it was like down 800. As soon as I wake up, it goes, you're poor, and it goes, fuck.
Try again
Like,
tomorrow.
Dude. Dead ass. Try again tomorrow. Because, dude, stocks are brutal, especially options, because you're buying 100 of a stock as like an option, you know.
Mm-hmm.
And so I think that's the thing with the market is it's like people go, oh, they're just tech bros, they just like trade stocks, and it's like, dude, it's like the craziest shit to be in tune with, like you're risking it all, and like you said, it's like when you make money, you make money. When you don't, gutted, just gutted, you know. And it's like, so that's what the game is. It's like, how do you make your money when you can, but it's like,
but there's also a lot of different games that you can play. So like to me, options are more like gambling, because if you're
100%.
wrong, you lose everything that you put in.
Right.
Which is why I like taking the safer approach. This is also why I also don't do like sports gambling or anything like that. Just because if you're wrong, you lose it all. But if you're just buying like the actual stocks and then holding them, you know you're gonna have some money back. Like you might be right, you might be wrong. It cuts the upside, but it also cuts the downside. But as long as you're not gonna go to zero if you're wrong, to me that's
because that's what options was to me. Was it's like you'd have, you know, depending on the window of the option, like you could be like, unless a miracle happens in the next week, you know, like you're like, I'm fucked. But that's the way it was it's like a diminishing thing, you know. You could go, I better sell it, but you're like, but in case like God enters reality and he goes, here, I'm God, I'm here, and like saves your stock, you're fucked. But it's like holding on to that hope, that feeling of, you know what I mean?
God
like
comes down and he's like, buy
that's
Pfizer.
the equity. That's what people pay for, you know? Like they're like that dream of like, maybe it'll do it, you know? It's like, but that's why options are fucked, is because it is gambling.
But
like,
so this goes all into like the bets that I like taking. So I don't like gambling. I don't like risking losing everything. But the bets that I do like taking, which is why I like crypto and it's why I like fantasy, specifically the best ball tournaments that I do, is asymmetric upside. To where, like, I know that if I'm entering a tournament, I'm spending $25 into this tournament, the most I can lose is $25. The most I can gain is $2 million if I get first overall.
Right. Exactly.
Like, I know
you're a game theory fan, aren't you?
yeah, exactly. Like to me, it's less like gambling. It's just playing a game. And
it's
then,
statistics at that point. You're like,
it is.
yeah, I have like a 8% chance.
Because
like, but all these other idiots have like a 0.0.
Right. So if you know the strategy and you have the money to do it, and like you can back yourself, why not just go all in for it? Like you got to play the law of big numbers. Like you have to have an anomaly to win.
For sure.
So you got to throw a bunch of darts on that board to get one of those that's like an outlier.
Well, especially like in the poker circuit, because I love poker.
There's a lot of crossover between all these.
And that's
areas.
the thing with poker players. It's like, you know who's good. It's almost like fantasy sports, where you're like, that guy knows what he's doing in the situation. So he might not win the big tournament, you know, but you're like, when he does, you're like, yeah, he was the right guy for it. You know, he like made every correct decision. Because that's the thing about poker, is like you can make every correct decision and you just, I lost this time though, cut off completely. And it's like, that's what makes it such a beautiful journey, is it's like I had to go through so much to get to and then I won the last all in and I won. So poker professionals, they're like, I'm okay with getting like 180th place.
Yeah.
Poker people do really well.
Like, I
in
did
crypto.
pretty good, but they're like, but if I would have got the numbers, like I would have really
And
shot
and
the
obviously
moon,
it's all about the money too, but like it's the thrill of the competition. Like in my opinion, at least that's why I play fantasy football. It's the thrill. Same in a poker setting. It's like, you know, you're going up against good players. You're like, oh, Alex, he's really fucking good at fantasy football. I'm gonna try and fucking whoop his ass this week, you know. In poker room, you're like I'm gonna fucking take this guy down first, because like I know he's good and he's my competition.
You think that's not how it works?
I know
in
it's
poker at
not.
all.
I know
In
it's
poker,
not. But
it's almost like
it's the
playful.
thrill of the
It's
competition
like
for
playful.
me.
Like when you know another guy knows what he's doing, you'll be like, and they're like, all right, I'll fold. You know, the next pot,
Yeah.
they're like, oh really? You know?
Yeah, right.
Like, it's all leveling. It's all ego shit. It's like, but I mean, obviously there's math involved at the end of the day, but that's what makes poker so fun. Is it's like, if we're all playing mathematically sound, then it's like, where's the pocket for like people to fuck. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like, it's
yeah.
like everybody plays pretty good, but okay. Let me give a perfect example. If you watch like a professional poker player give an analysis of a hand, they'll go, you could call, you could fold, you could raise, like every single hand. It's like, what am I supposed to do? They're like, you could do any of it, honestly. Like, so it's like, that's poker though. It's like the game itself as it's happening,
Yeah.
Because sometimes I'll be drunk and I'll be like, I don't care if I lose, and you lose, and they're like, all right, get the fuck out of here, ugly, and you're like, fuck, yeah, I lost this time. But sometimes you win, and you're like, I was right the whole time. Poker's magical like that, man. It's like chess, It's like if somebody's like, I love chess, and then you play them, you're like, you don't even know anything about chess. You just beat your little brother for like 6 years.
Yeah.
Yeah,
like a lot of
don't
those
play
do
me
have
in
overlap.
backgammon.
No, it's a perfect example. Ryan taught me how to play backgammon. He's like,
You know how to play backgammon?
No.
I think it's the oldest game ever in history. I could be wrong. Don't fact
I
check
know
me
it's
on it,
super old,
but
yeah.
I think it's one of the oldest games
I
ever.
can't even think about I can't even think of what backgammon
It's
looks
a little
like.
board game with triangles, and it's got little discs that you move across the board.
the board itself, it's like a bunch of isosceles triangles. And
Perfect example. Could you not pull it up? Or you?
Jamie,
Do
pull
we,
that
uh,
up.
I could.
Yeah, Jamie.
I forget. I always
Jamie,
forget
pull
that
up an
I'm
isosceles
Jamie. I'm
triangle.
Joe. I'm fucking almost.
But I learned when I was like maybe 5 years old, and I played probably 10,000 games of backgammon, and I'm just like, I'm like the computer. Like you can't beat me.
Yeah. Like it's basically like a program.
All
where
the
what's
optimal
gonna happen
moves.
and what
That's
you're
what I
gonna
was
do
saying,
based
Exactly.
on
It's
that.
all
Teach me how to
optimal
play.
moves. It's all statistics.
Yeah.
It's all based on the roll.
Well,
Just like
and-
on like blackjack.
But
or
it's
something.
like
Yeah,
if you teach a kid Candyland, you're like, okay, go. You rolled red. Go to the nearest red. It's like that. But like, I'm like, how do I play backgammon? He's like, you need to go 6 there and then just cut it. Say fuck it. I'm like, I don't know what that means. Like, how do, you know what I mean? He's
It's
just
hard
like,
for me to teach
it's a
because I'm
computer.
too.
His brain is just computer.
Yeah,
mind,
I'm very analytical, engineer mindset. Like, I'm analyzing every move as it's happening before it's happening. Which similar to how
Bro,
you.
it's like
how
when
you
these
play
fuckers
poker.
play Yahtzee, and I go, just do this. What are you doing?
Yeah, you guys love the game of Yahtzee, which is great. It's a great game.
I don't.
I've never played Yahtzee.
This is backgammon here.
I don't know
If
you
you've
can see this.
Okay, yeah. I've seen those boards before.
yeah.
I don't know what anything to do with it.
Yeah, I have
but
no idea how to play that
Me
shit.
I've seen
either,
those.
still.
I've seen that.
One of the best board
my
games in
years.
my opinion, but
Well, it's funny because that painting, actually, I gave it to one of his friends, and I was like, it's like a self-portrait. I was like, I don't know, maybe I want it back, but I didn't want to be rude. And he's like, I'll challenge him to a game of backgammon over it. His friend just happened to be like super autistic too, so like it was like Yu-Gi-Oh. It was like Yu-Gi-Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, they're just like 6 there, 4 there.
I play Pot of Greed.
yeah.
Exactly. He's like, fuck, I forgot about Pot of Greed.
But back to the marketability thing, because it's kind of where we tangented off into the whole gambling, sports betting. But like the fact that you're going into music and gauging the marketability of it, like, and I know your style of music is house music. The one thing I like about the last 5 years is how the way house music kind of just blew up. I feel like there's more people now that are super into house music, and DJs coming to almost every city and playing that, like, you could easily make it big in house music. It's
Yeah,
just finding
surprisingly,
your
there's
own
not a
niche.
lot of big Austin, like, local people that I know, at least in house.
I'm really surprised that because Austin has a good scene for it and the people show up, but it's like there really isn't like no
It's like people come here for
there's
it,
no
but like there's
residency of
there's
it,
not a
you
lot of
know?
local people that I know at least that produce it, that do it, that are like trying to make a name
Yeah.
for themselves.
No,
Yeah.
I think it's like, oh my god, it comes back to what we were talking about earlier. It's like I see a market here. Where it's
Yeah,
Yeah, marketability. Exactly.
Make some
Yeah.
good fucking music.
No, I
and
know.
they would
Yeah,
just
we
eat it
for
up,
sure
you know?
could. That's
Yeah.
the whole thing is like with music is just knowing people. Like I did a residency last year for a blockchain company, and probably the most money that it's definitely the most money I've ever made in music. Probably the most money that I will ever make in music unless I like get something else going. But it was literally just straight up off knowing people, which is really just how you get all the gigs in music. So
Yeah,
you really
for
just got to
sure.
be tapped into the space.
And it's like happening, like it's always happening. So it's like who's gonna make the fire tonight? You know, like it's like we have the gas, we have the wood. Who's gonna make the fire tonight, and how cool of the fire is it gonna be? But
Mm.
but that's what I mean is like I feel like Austin really doesn't have that. Like we don't have like
I would love to throw like a mini little something.
Dude,
Little
I
shindig.
honestly
Rent out a
like
warehouse or
just
something.
hearing your DJ set last time I was here and met you, that like you would throw a fucking great banger of a party
Thank you.
DJing. And for those listeners who listen to this, Aura, check it out. Great song. I listened to it. It was
Tart
great. It was a
on
great
Spotify.
song.
Yeah,
Dude,
look it
Tart
up.
is
See
such
if you can
a
find it.
fucking fire name. Like, could you send me that track the other day and I saw it and I go Tart. Perfect.
I don't even. Yeah.
He's
See, like,
you
I'm
know.
terrible at coming up with names, and I didn't even know what to do, so I just did that because that's what everyone calls me.
Yeah.
This
Really?
is my last name. Yeah.
Tart.
I don't think it's very good for marketing.
Is
It
it
could be. I don't know.
is it Tartaglia or is it Tartaglia?
So the Italian way to pronounce it is Tartaglia,
Yeah.
Tartaglia.
Okay. Yeah.
but the American version is Tartaglia.
Tartaglia. So
Yeah.
like I'll go by
Fucking
Tart.
Americans. Fucking
Yeah.
Americans.
Yep.
Would ruin it. In his country, they're like Tartaglia, and here they're like Tartaglia. You want a fucking eggplant or what?
You know, they
Like,
butchered that shit. It
Fuck.
used to be so
just call me
elegant.
Tart, man. Just call me
Yeah.
Tart.
Yeah.
I feel like
So, like-
consistency helps too, right? Like if you have the availability to like do consistent shows and shit, like you'll get like a reputation that people like ask you to do more shit. You can just like exponential.
Yeah, like
Just
I
keep
like
going.
playing parties. Whenever any of my friends do anything, I always DJ it.
Yeah.
My brother's a really good DJ too, and that's how I know we could throw something crazy.
You said
If
you
we throw a
taught
party.
your brother how to DJ, right? Or like produce at least.
Both, yeah. Well, yeah, he really hasn't like gone into the DJing skills as much. Like he's very good. Don't get me wrong, but he hasn't studied all the like intricacies, like the ins and outs of it as much as me. But I definitely got him started with production, and
He's older, younger.
He got up to speed so fast. He's a year and a half younger than me,
Okay.
but he's so good. And like we
Dude, if
do
you went
different
by-
genres of music too.
If you went by Sweet though, you guys could do a crazy Sweet Tart
Holy
collab.
shit.
Tart,
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh man. And they're up there, the new Disclosure, the two brothers just dude, that's badass.
That would
Yo,
be
it's
fucking
Sweet
fire.
Tart. You've been waiting
Yeah.
since the 90s. You know?
My nickname in like my middle school football teacher or football coach, he'd call me Pop Tart.
Pop
We
Tart,
We
yes.
got all the tarts in there.
What's your favorite Pop Tart flavor?
Ooh. Brown cinnamon's the first one that comes to mind, but I
What?
don't think
Really?
I don't think that's the best. That's just like
Since
what
I was
pops
a
in my
kid,
mind.
it was like wild berry or like I was fat, so like ice cream sundae. But it's like
No,
people-
s'mores for sure.
S'mores is classic. S'mores is like OG. When people would say to me, bro, brown sugar and cinnamon, I would go,
That was always the one that was at school. Like there, like
Yeah.
that had
That
none
was
of good
like
flavors. It'd
strawberry
be
or
like
something.
fucking brown, the worst, brown cinnamon and sugar.
it's because you know.
Can't.
Yeah, no, I
What's
love
your
vanilla
favorite?
ice
And they
cream.
go, the one that you hate the most. I go, what world is that?
The wild berry, the one with the
What?
blue and
Yeah.
purple swirls, that one's pretty fire.
My favorite-
Wildberry,
my favorite one is-
classic. You remember the
is cherry.
commercials? They were like drizzling the wild berry on it. Like,
Yes,
you know that's not how it
yes.
happens in the factory. You'd be like, oh, it looks good. You know?
I know
But
it's
then
super
somebody goes,
basic.
brown sugar cinnamon. I'm like, are you black? Like, what is? What
Even strawberry's good. Like
I know it's basic, but mine's cherry. I think cherry's the
Cherry?
My
Cherry?
Pop Tart's got to be named like a stripper, otherwise.
best. Fucking.
Yeah, it's like that's like I want Tartaglia. That's
It's called like Galaxia, and it's like fucking stars and shit on the fucking thing. It's got a picture of Woody Harrelson on it.
Flavor.
It has the dino eggs like they used to hatch while your oatmeal cooks or whatever. Like my Pop-Tarts are full of them.
Dude, those are fire. I miss those.
Terrible for
Dinosaur
you.
eggs?
Terrible
I know.
for you.
Salt, sugar.
Would never eat a Pop-Tart at this day and
Oh,
It's
age.
literally just a ball of sugar. Where like it was a different color on the inside. Though.
It's so funny because I have an aunt. You guys know Tom, or at least you know Tom. I have a cousin really close to me, same age. His stepmom, or I guess you could call her his stepmom. She buys every flavor of Pop-Tart. She's like 65, 70, and literally has every flavor of Pop-Tarts, and that's
Just always stocked
that's
in the
all
crib.
she eats. And it's just like she's just this short little chode of a woman that like just loves to get fat off Pop-Tarts. And I'm like, that was so like 1990s. Like, it's funny.
It's gonna be. They're gonna look weird whenever they get rid of all the fucking food dyes. I saw a picture of what I saw a picture of like what Fruit Loops are in like other countries and shit. They're all just like pale and shit.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, white cinnamon.
It's gonna be weird. It's gonna be weird.
I love watching the chefs that create a Pop-Tart from like fresh ingredients. Like, it's so badass.
That
And
place,
they look insane.
That place that we went to when we couldn't get into the equipment room, we went upstairs and they had bad drinks or whatever, but they did have like a homemade Pop-Tart and I ordered it. It was
Pretty good?
It was good.
Nice.
Yeah,
nice.
you're a big
Cool.
food guy. Do you have any like snacks that like are kind of like that? Like for example, me and my girl will make homemade mozzarella sticks sometimes.
Fire.
With, like a
Okay.
cheese stick, you put some breading on it. You gotta like I think freeze it first.
Yeah.
Put some breading on it. There's something else to make the breading stick. Throw it in an air fryer for a few minutes and then it's good. It's like
Fair.
a straight up legit mozzarella stick.
I'm not a big snack guy. I'm more of a meal guy. So it's kind of
It's just
hard
crazy.
because
Hold on, I know I just walked back in the room. He goes, "It's crazy. It's like if you put like mozzarella and you bread it and you fry it, it's like a mozzarella stick."
I mean, it is. It's true. Like, not gonna lie.
Just name it
Terrible
mozzarella
for you.
stick.
Terrible for you, but no offense. I'm just a super. You're talking to someone who's a super health nut, and like my snacks would be like celery and peanut butter.
Hell yeah.
Or celery and hummus, or something to do with hummus. Like, I don't really snack all that much.
No,
though.
bro, when I lived with him, he was like my one rule, and he's like a very structured guy. I didn't care whatever it was, but he's like, just don't buy chips.
I will
Like-
fuck up
like, he's
chips,
like,
dude. I will
I
fuck
have
up chips and
chips.
salsa.
In my house,
That's why you want to help on those fries.
I don't, dude. I'm telling you.
And it wasn't even like weird or nothing. He wasn't like, it was like, he's like, seriously, bro, can I just ask you one thing? So,
My two guilty
don't-
pleasures in
don't
life
put
are
chips in my
chips and
pantry.
cookies. Those are my two guilty pleasures.
No ice cream.
So I
I was gonna
I
say
can get
if
down
you're
with
into
ice
all that
cream,
shit, I could see you as like a Halo Top guy.
but no, I do like Halo Top, but no, it's funny because as of late, there's so much saturated fat in ice cream that it's so bad for you. But sometimes it's nice to enjoy a little bit of ice cream, right? So I'm actually super into Jenny's ice cream, and the birthday cake flavor of Jenny's ice cream is fucking unreal.
the gooey butter cake.
Oh,
you know me,
dude. Oh,
I'm like, is it gluten free? And their cake recipe is gluten free.
Oh, really?
The gooey
From
butter
Jenny's
cake
ice cream?
From Jenny's. Oh my
Oh,
God,
dude.
Fire.
Gooey. Oh, I can't. I feel like we're crossing over to an adults only podcast if I start to talk about this ice cream.
So yes, I do like ice cream, but
Exactly.
cookies and chips are my guilty pleasure, and it's a tortilla chip. It's not like a potato chip or anything. Like, you give me fucking tortillas and chips and salsa. Me go to a Mexican restaurant, I'll delete a fucking basket myself.
Hell yeah.
Yeah,
But-
dude, you know the HEB like salsas? The other day I fucking really wanted like chips and salsa, and I one sitting, I ate the whole thing.
I'm telling you, dude, it's
Like so.
I could
when
drink
it's
it.
Good salsa, it's so good, dude.
But most of the time, I'm a meal guy. I meal prep my lunches, and then breakfast. It's pretty. Breakfast is, you can really do anything with breakfast. You could have protein waffles with eggs or like I'm very very regimented, like you said, and that's just how I've kind of structured my life the past 4 years.
I'm so autistic. I've had the same breakfast every single morning for like 5 or 6 years.
Which is
What is it? Yeah, what is
3
it?
eggs, 2 pieces of bacon, some Cholula, cheddar cheese, and a tortilla. Some 2 breakfast tacos. Get me started.
that's perfect.
Yeah.
He goes deconstructed breakfast.
Granted,
tacos.
you could probably go out with the you could leave out the tortilla and it'd be a perfect,
Yeah.
well balanced breakfast.
Yeah,
I
but
usually
I
add a
need
fruit.
the extra, the
Fair.
little extra.
No, I'm the
sustenance.
same. It's like if I'm eating bacon and eggs, I'm like, this is good, but I'm like, I need something, something
Yeah.
to bind it.
Yeah.
Whether
Yeah.
it's
I'm a big
potato-
fruit
the,
guy.
The HEB tortillas that they got freshly made.
Good.
So
Oh,
good.
dude,
Those
unreal.
butter ones, man.
Oh yeah. Probably not great for you, but they taste.
You
so
can't even have them, can
They're
you,
really
Garrett?
good.
Wow, and I smell them though.
Love it.
I'll take them and like put them in the air fryer for like a minute,
Uh-huh.
and they just eat
Perfection.
them just plain.
Perfection.
So good.
It's so good motivation for like cooking with them, because they go bad so fast.
So,
it's
I'm
like you have to make them every single
You're like,
morning.
Better eat
This
these
week,
again.
otherwise-
I'm gonna tell you a trick. If you put those in coconut oil, it makes the most insane flavor taco shell. You can make a hard taco shell by
Sounds good.
just frying it in coconut oil. Those specific ones from HEB, best tasting tortilla I've ever had.
Damn, I'll have to try that one.
No, I was
Coconut
gonna say,
oil.
Because he would visit a lot, and he cooks breakfast like dad mode. Like he's like, I have protein, I have starch, I have eggs, I have this, and it was always like he's frying up the fucking
Tortilla
HEB
shells
tortillas
in some coconut oil. Oh,
That's a super good skill to have, especially like I learned this on a boys trip to Tahoe a few years ago. But if you got somebody that can cook a fire ass breakfast, that is somebody that you need to
Super
have
clutch.
in the
Yeah.
crew.
it is.
Like,
that's
that's the
Ryan.
That's
Ryan,
me.
you
Yeah.
wake up.
A very
everybody's,
important,
everybody's like, we
crucial
went to
part.
bed an hour ago, and we're like drunk and hungover. And he's like, I have a 6-course meal prepared. I fucking just got up
I'm
12
super.
seconds ago, and it's already ready. It's
I'm
like,
super autistic. I'll get up still hungover. I have to have some sort of caffeine, whether it's coffee or an energy
Hell
drink
yeah.
or something, so that way I can at least get going. And then a big thing for me is like I cut up my fruit first because I like a little snacking on fruit while I'm cooking.
Okay.
And adding fruit to the well-balanced breakfast for everyone to have. It's like, hey, you get up, you got fucking bacon, eggs, potatoes all ready for you. Let's just fucking all dig in and have a good time.
I've been
and
like
start
straight up
our
on my
day.
deathbed before, and fucking trains comes over. It's like a plate is being handed to me. It's like, okay, I definitely would not have cooked myself. I know I need to eat.
I would have starved for 5 more hours.
I
but-
would have.
Yeah. Like today, we just didn't eat, and I probably could have made breakfast
Well,
too,
no,
but
the
I
reason
didn't.
why you're legendary is because that's how it happens. It's like if you didn't do it, we would just all be hungover for like 6 hours and we wouldn't do anything. But you're like, right as we're like you're still corny-eyed, you're still putting the sand out of your eye, and he's like, "Here's a full plate of tacos and refried beans."
It's
You're like,
funny because I'm
"Thank
just a
you,
morning
actually."
person. It's like
that's exactly what I want. Right?
when I was raging in college, we were fucking going to keggers at night, staying up till 3 a.m. getting fucking hammered. I would still wake up for tailgating at like 8 a.m. with fucking full breakfast for everyone. And it's like,
That's
all right,
insane.
before we tailgate,
Throw
let's
me one.
fucking eat and go rage at the tailgate. I've
Oh,
always
yeah.
just kind of been a morning person. I mean, I work
my
out
God.
now at 4 a.m.
We
So
Yeah.
yeah, I got you.
Damn, that's some dedication right there.
He goes, "Will you throw me one?" And I throw it, and it was the last one. I'm like, "Fuck."
Are those
will
all
you throw me
watermelon?
one?
Oh no.
Mango.
I got
Let me get a mango, please.
Oh no, Alex has to pee. Cancel the episode.
Thanks, bro.
BRB.
Can you give me a different one?
Strawberry?
No.
Wait, you gave me
Is there one
mango.
It's
Mango's all right. I'll take mango.
Do you want to trade?
What do you
Here.
have?
Alright.
Mango. Give one of those to Tart. Pop Tart.
I don't really like the strawberry ones, to be honest. I don't know. I
I
don't like artificial strawberry flavor. Like that's like the one artificial like fruit flavor I just never fucked with for some
Really?
reason. Except
See-
for maybe like strawberry Fanta, but no,
see,
any other like I just
My
don't like it.
artificial flavor that I've always hated was grape.
Really?
But I think the other one.
What? Bro,
Artificial-
grape is the best.
See, I everyone says the White Claw grapes are the best ones.
They're mythical. Like they don't even exist actually. They do exist, but you can't get them anywhere.
I think the other flavor that I'm starting to grow more keen to as of late is watermelon. I hated artificial watermelon flavors. But strawberry, I don't know. I don't know. I fuck with strawberries all around.
I like strawberries, but not
I like
the White Claw.
strawberries.
Not
Fair.
the White Claw though. And I like watermelon things, but not the White Claw. Maybe I said click click click.
Nice.
Click, 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 click.
Identical crisp
Dap,
crack.
wait.
crispy dap.
You know what's funny too?
I
is
too am
like,
gonna take a little restroom break.
oh yeah, go for it, brother. For Brandon's listening pleasure, this is DJ Shermanism.
Good episode, guys.
It looks like you're on a casting couch. It's kind of fire.
I know, it's my old casting couch. A lot of action on this old hoe.
Yeah, I had to as well. And I gave you a strawberry. Don't know if you're.
Oh, I'll take whatever flavor. I ain't picky.
What's your least?
Probably lime, to be honest. I think I just drank that too.
Dude, hey, will you tell him that? Because I said the same thing.
Yeah, I'm not a big lime guy.
I
Pineapple's
fucking
good.
love lime.
Black cherry's
everything.
the best though.
Really?
See?
What?
He's one of a kind, ladies and gentlemen.
I
Y'all
hate
not like black
anything- I hate
A lot of
anything
people hate
I
black
don't
cherry.
Are you
like-
serious,
Really?
bro?
A lot of people hate
Black
it.
cherry's for sure the best.
What?
Yeah, like I'll take all the black cherries if y'all got them.
Bro.
That's
I'll
wild.
make as many trades as I gotta make.
I mean, I'm not even mad. I'm just like so confused. Like
I'm
it's-
happy. I've never heard this many people
Everybody's
hate
normally like
black
that-
cherry.
I don't
Most
really like
people
black
I talk
cherry.
to are just they hate
wait,
black cherry.
grapefruit's a flavor too, right?
Yeah.
That's
Grapefruit
the
is
worst
the
one.
one.
That's the worst one.
Grapefruit.
See, I think that's one of the
What?
best ones. I think it's one of the best.
So we're obviously on the opposite ends of the spectrum.
So
I don't like
you-
grapefruit either.
All right, my man.
Okay,
I'm with
that's
you.
fine though. But if you don't like grapefruit but you love black cherry, that's where I'm like, oh my god, we're like so opposite. Like we're
Truly,
like, you
truly.
know?
No, White Clawly.
I think,
No,
I
I'm
think
kidding.
I see what you
Sorry.
did
when
there.
I was a kid, there was like
No, my
some
damn
there was
sermon.
some like medicine or something that was black cherry, and it just anything black cherry I can't.
Weirdly,
Do
grape flavors do that to me.
Same.
It tastes like medicine.
I just said that to him. Yeah,
Mhm.
not the medicine thing, but I think that's why I don't like artificial grape things is because
I could see that.
the cough syrup
Yeah.
back in the day. You know.
Yeah, that's probably the same thing I'm thinking of.
Man, I feel like I grew up like it's like I had the cherry flavored medicine and the grape flavored medicine, and the medicine sucked. I get that.
But
It's
here's the
like,
thing.
I don't like cherry flavored shit. Love grape.
Here's
flavored
here's
shit.
what I don't understand.
What do they
is
put in that grape?
artificial grape
Like
flavor
what bug juice
is
are they
no-
fucking pounding out to put in?
is
that
nowhere
grape flavor?
near
'Cause
what a
it's
grape
good.
tastes like.
It's not a grape. That's what I'm saying.
Artificial
You
grape is
know?
nowhere near what a grape tastes like. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Fact.
Red or
They
green.
weren't like they were like, let's take grapes and make a flavor out of it. They're like, how do we make a purple grape something from bug juice? And they're like, we have the perfect guy. And they, some guy came in and that's a grape because it doesn't taste like grapes,
Right.
but that
At
grape
all.
flavor, I love it.
I also the cotton candy grapes that they sell.
Yeah.
I don't know what they do to them, but they're actually decently good.
No, remember when you tried one at the stove?
Yeah,
Especially on mushrooms, they're insane good.
We're at the store and this is what I love Brandon. He's like, yo, have you ever had those? And I was like, what? He's like, they make a grape where it's like it's supposed to be like cotton candy flavored, and I'm like, oh, that's crazy. Should we get some? And he's like, just eat one right now.
Yeah, let's try one.
I was like,
Well, dude, I used to
like
work in
actual
produce. Like everybody does that. It's like normal.
Yeah.
like we don't have to buy the whole thing. Just
What'd you ask
try
for,
it.
Alex?
Do you
It's
like
an actual
it or not?
grape. That
It
tastes
is.
like cotton
It's a
candy.
No,
grape
for
that's
sure.
just
They
like
sell them.
GMO.
They sell them. It's literally cotton candy grapes.
Yeah.
That's
They're green.
crazy.
And
It's just a
they're-
GMO thing where they, I don't know, change some
Change
fucking
the
gene and
flavor
it just
gene.
tastes like, it's
It's
straight up.
so good though,
It
especially
doesn't
on,
really taste
on
like
mushrooms.
artificial.
It's
cuts.
no, it
Like,
doesn't.
just,
I mean, it legit tastes like cotton candy, but
Yeah.
that's why it was so funny because you're like, just try it. I'm like, fine, I'll eat a grape, And I was like, it tastes like I'm eating cotton
You
candy.
think you can make humans taste like cotton candy?
Yeah, you probably could. Yeah.
Nowadays.
They're doing the genetic shit.
They're
in
like,
China.
we already have.
Gotta make some cotton candy babies over there.
Yeah, they're like, come to see what's that fucking show where they do the show where they're like, it's bodies. It's just
The
like a
exhibit?
fucking-
Oh, yeah,
I've
yeah.
been there.
Like we have
So
cotton
have I.
candy
Yeah.
bodies.
Yeah, it's
You've been to
crazy.
it?
Yeah, so have
My
I.
parents took me to that.
In Houston,
Wild.
actually. Yeah, it was a good one.
I want to go so bad, but it's like it scares me, dude. I mean, they're real like bodies.
Real bodies,
It's fully,
and
like,
they're
it's not
fully
an art
skinned.
exhibit. Like, if
They're
you go-
fully skinned.
Let me give you an example. If you go to a wax sculpture museum, you're like, oh, it's wax.
No, these
Supposed
are
to be
real
the-
people.
Looks just like the person.
Do you know how they got?
They're
the people?
like, no, that's just a
No.
person.
I'm
we
pretty.
made
So
I think
I've
I read
heard-
on it,
I've heard
but-
stories. I don't know if this is like I'm thinking of the same thing, but apparently there's like political prisoners in like China
Yeah.
and some shit.
I know what you're talking about.
And then I can't remember what they did, but they like went against the law and shit there. And so they got like death penalty or whatever, and they are the people that are used in those exhibits.
Well,
bro,
some of them,
100%.
some
It
of
was like
them
a
are.
pregnant lady. It was like I don't remember the story. It was
No,
like
the lady,
political or
she was
something.
like,
Yeah.
"That's my son.
Yeah.
I'm looking at him, and
That's
that's my
wild.
son, and he has the birthmark and the tattoo." And she's like, still fighting the fucking case right now.
Fucking insane.
Her child is an exhibit.
Well, there's two.
And
There's
they're like,
two
"Why
in the
is my child the
exhibit.
exhibit. They're like, it's just a body. We don't know where the body came from.
It's a
Yeah,
wild
it's
theory. I don't know. I don't know how they're
I
sourced,
probably
but
butchered the.
there's
explanation
two
of
in the
it, but-
exhibit that are like superhuman athletes, and like they're completely skinned. It's all muscle. It's literally a muscle body, and it's pretty wild. It is
is
one of the
actually
most
insane.
intriguing
What does
things
it
I've.
look like? Like, do they do layers or like?
No,
There's
it's
some people where you can. It's just like all the like their nervous system,
Yeah.
just
Yeah.
in a case.
Oh my god,
That's
that makes my
wild.
skin crawl.
And then just imagine being the
wild.
people that like
Oh.
prep those bodies. Like what? The
full
fuck?
fucking skin dick and everything. Like it's full skinned out.
We're talking about nerves and like flesh and like tiny little and
Titties,
it's like
titties
dicks
out.
everywhere.
Tits.
tits. You saw tits.
No,
I saw
it's-
nerves, bro.
It's a good
I saw
it's a good
nervous
exhibit
system.
though. I do think so. I mean, I was surprised to see like parents bringing their children there, but like
I've seen parents bring their kids to like Ojos Locos, so you see anything these days.
What's
one
Ojos
restaurant
Locos?
I've never been to, but I want to go to so bad
It's
because
like
I love
Hooters.
Hispanic women.
It's like Hooters if it was only Latinos working there that got there right after their job at the strip club.
Yep.
It's like it looks like
Like
they
they're
like
literally wearing
Literally.
thongs, like putting their ass on your plate.
It's like Twin Peaks, but for Hispanic women.
like
Yes.
they get half a month of child support and they get
None of them are legal.
I
Like
know what I'm doing tonight.
Oh, it's
They don't serve
locos.
food there. They don't.
they
serve
do.
Yeah, they
They
do.
do.
It's a sports
No,
bar.
that's what I'm saying, no.
dude, the first time I went there, I got a beer. I took my first sip of the beer is Modelo. We got salt on the rim, the lime, the usual. And then there's something crunchy in my sip, and so I bite it, and I was like, "That's not right." I thought it was salt. It turns out to be glass.
Oh my god.
And
No
I got
shit.
a giant gash on my it literally the glass embedded into my tongue.
What?
It was just bleeding, and then got it out. Told the manager. She didn't speak English. They just
She didn't even care either.
They
You're
literally
bleeding and she's like,
It's like,
What did they
it happens all the
do?
time.
Yeah,
they
that
literally
happens
just
sometimes
replaced
when
my
you drink a
beer. I took
margarita.
one sip out of
They
the
didn't
beer.
comp your meal or anything.
No. I took one sip out of the beer. That happened. I got the thing out. I had blood on my napkin. I literally showed the manager. She's like, "I'll be right back." They got me a new beer. Took the old one, which I had taken one sip from. Nothing else. That's it. They just
No
replaced
comp
my
meal
beer.
or anything.
No,
What's-
the
this-
manager didn't
Oh,
come
I'd
by.
be
She
upset.
sent
This
she
is
sent the
making me
server
laugh.
back to give me the beer, and they just never came back.
Is
I'd
Ryan?
be-
He goes, white America. He goes, what was done about that?
I would have been
He's, like, bleeding
freaking
all
out,
over, like,
dude.
I'm actually bleeding, and they're like, we still don't care. He's like, what?
Yeah, see,
I'm
the
gonna call
difference is
somebody.
you can be a
My father
Karen.
will hear about
You can be a Karen if they speak English, but if they speak Spanish, what are you gonna do?
Well, I'd be at least show me a fucking left or right tit or something. Like, fuck, you know what I mean? Like, we're at Ojos
I was
Locos.
holding out hope that they bring that out with the check.
We're at Ojos Locos. Like, we're with some big booty Latinas. Like, shake your ass on me or something.
I
Like,
was hoping they bring that out with the check, but no.
He's like,
pay
I'm
full
bleeding
price.
out of my mouth, and he's like, am I gonna get to see some
Just get
tits or
a lap
not?
dance.
Let me at least
They're like,
drool the blood or
"No,
something,
actually,
you know?
we're
Let me at
gonna
least
give
peek
you-
at your butthole or something.
Yeah.
It's just like a
But no,
it's like a
all right, I
courtesy
gotta pay
lap
full
dance at
price
the
and
table.
still tip.
Oh man, you should have had
It's like,
me
all right,
there, dude.
pull your
'Cause
chair out,
it would have been a
scoot your chair
completely
out.
different
So speak to the
altercation.
manager 'cause he's bleeding out the mouth. They're like, "We'll give you a lap dance," and the table is fine.
At a sports bar.
The chick's just like, "Yeah, I have to do this."
Tetas por favor.
Can you pull your chair out a little bit?
Oh, that's
He's
good.
like, "I will get my money's worth."
It's the most depressing lap dance ever.
That would have
He's
been a good
timing
ass
it.
lap dance though.
I've been wanting to go.
Like
I've
those
been
girls
wanting-
would know what they're doing.
I've been wanting to go so bad because super into Hispanic women and
Oh,
it's
dude,
just-
you would actually love. Like we should have gone there for lunch probably, but tomorrow maybe. Who knows?
Bro, it's literally only
I've never
7
been.
p.m.
We could still go there.
dinner.
They literally have to have a bouncer there after a certain point because it gets so ghetto.
Oh, dude, don't take me in there, please.
That's-
Actually,
That's
Actually, it'd be
Ryan's
too
cup of
dangerous.
tea. He's like, "I will get carried out."
don't take me in there.
Oh, it's great. Well, like the great thing is after like 3 p.m. you can't hear anything because the music's so loud. So like, just
That's right. I don't need music. All I need is my eyes.
Dude, we took him to we had some Iowa boys visit, like fucking Simp and them, you know, they came and we took him to Gabriella's down south.
I don't know what Gabriella's is.
It's like a Tuesday and no one's there. It's a big place, like it's used to be packed type shit, but it's like empty because it's like Tuesday night, and we're just sitting there. And it's just like dong, a dong, gon, dong, a dong, gon. Like no one's around.
Hell
And
yeah.
they're like can't even hear each other talk, and I'm like, let's take him to Gabriella's. So it's Sim and fucking Jaco. They're just like, why is the music so loud? I'm
Oh,
like,
oh,
"They
I
do that,
remember.
they
I
do
remember.
that."
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like a thing.
That is right. That was a good spot overall, but it was so loud. I hate when restaurants are like that. It's like I just want to sit here. I mean, have the music, the ambiance. I get it, but like when the music's too loud, it's overbearing. I just want to enjoy my meal, you know?
Yeah. I don't want to be yelling across the fucking table.
Well, there's a time and place for it. Like sometimes it's like this music's really good, and then like I said, it's a Tuesday night and it's just a bunch of white dudes from Iowa eating tacos, and it's like dong, dong, dong. Like, can you guys?
Yeah, it is
Turn it
weird,
down, maybe?
especially like a host because it's like you're at a Hooters or like any sports bar, but you just can't hear each other. Yeah, they just think it's a club.
At least
It's owned by the same guy that owns like Twin Peaks and Hooters. He owns all those fucking
Love
franchises and all
me,
that shit.
love me some big booty Latinas with some fat titties.
I learned that they're called
Yes,
restaurants.
Restaurants.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes, that's a good one.
yeah,
It's
because
the actual term for them.
you have Hooters, you have Twin Peaks, and then they're like, we're gonna cross over into Latin realms, and they're like breasts or whatever.
I don't like how they had Twin Peaks. They just have some flat chested little chick, and it's like, no, I
That's
came here for
false
some
advertising.
titties.
Yeah.
Like, truly.
You said not only would there be one mountain, but you said they were twins.
We're not in Glacier
I don't
National
see a
Park
single
anymore.
peak. You told me there would be 2 peaks. There's none.
I just see planes.
Give me my chicken wings.
Planes.
nice flat lines.
Twin planes. They're like, do you want the mashed potatoes? I was sold a different dream. I have been to Twin Peaks. It was actually the first time when I did kill Tony. I did kill Tony. Alex Jones was the guest. And the next week, I went to Twin Peaks before. I was eating keto, so I'd be like, no sauce. They brought me just a bunch of fried chicken wings.
Like this guy's white. He doesn't need any sauce.
I'm like, no sauce, please. I'm keto. And then I was wearing a really stupid outfit because I just golfed all day with my friend. And I was like,
Oh, yeah.
you know, when you wear golf outfits, you're like, I wore like the newspaper boy hat and like, you know, I wore a goofy outfit. And then I was like, I got to go home and change because I'm going to sign up for Kill Tony later. And my buddy's like, don't, just fucking wear that. Who cares? It's like, you're probably not going to get called. I got called. And then he's like, your outfit, what is up with your outfit? Like the whole time I'm like, Wore it on purpose. I was trying to be funny. I went to Twin Peaks. They were flat chested. It was the lift shirt. It was the lift shirt.
White pants, red shoes.
He's like, you wore that golfing.
Yeah.
I'm like, yeah, Tony. Yeah, Tony. You wore that right now.
I'll still never forget golfing with you, Brandon. And you're wearing jeans in like 100-degree weather out there.
Dude, it was so far to
That
go
was
home. I was
crazy.
like, I'm not going all the way home. And it was hot. But
It was hot as fuck that day.
luckily, I had a light-colored shirt on. And that
You guys
helped a bit, but-
cart the course or
Yeah.
walk?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
And it was just 9 holes. It wasn't that bad, but it was so hot.
Like 100, yeah, it was like 100 degrees, sunny. I just didn't want to go all the way home. I'm like, fuck it.
Well, no, that's what makes me laugh. Is like Tony looked at me like I wore jeans, and I was like, not in jeans at all. He's like, you wore that, and it's like some people show up in jeans, and you're like, that makes sense. But
No.
Oh no.
What?
So I this whole time I've been having Michelle work very hard.
She's done out
Will you
there.
please write a bunch of jokes on note cards. And so I'm really
So
excited.
actually, yeah,
she just
she's.
roasts
I
the
think
note
she's
cards
done
the
out
whole
there,
time?
but
Who the fuck wrote this?
No, that's what I'm saying. I'm like, I'm really excited to see what.
I'm actually curious. So Ojos Locos, it's a sports bar.
Mm-hmm.
It's a restaurant.
Mm-hmm.
Do they serve sports bar food, or is it
Yeah.
like
Yeah,
Hispanic
wings.
food? Okay.
Wings.
So
all
here's
the typical
the
shit.
real question: who has the fucking best wings? Because I'm a wings guy.
Out of
In my
Sports
opinion,
bars like that,
well,
or
just
like
in
wing
general, like
restaurants?
where do you go and get? In my opinion,
Pluckers, maybe. I
Wingstop.
don't know.
see, I've never been to Pluckers, and my opinion is Wingstop too.
Wingstop for sure. I love Pluckers. Wingstop is just really good.
Yeah, I agree.
If you haven't tried it, I don't know. Have you tried Wingstop?
I've had Wingstop a couple times, yeah.
Okay. I
I would
lived
agree
across
with you
the
there.
street from a Pluckers years ago when I was living in South Austin. And I go there all the time. It's really good, but I just got burnt out of it.
Fair.
So
I don't know. I'm
that's
kind of
probably-
weird. Like I fucking love wings, but like, if I were to choose between like wings and like boneless or like chicken tenders or something, it's like sauced up tenders, I would almost just take that.
Oh
instead.
no, mine's bone in all day, baby.
There's definitely a
and,
different flavor.
and I
with the
just ate
bone,
at Buffalo Wild Wings last week because I had a fantasy draft that was hosted at Buffalo Wild Wings. Just not the same. It
Fuck
just hits
you,
different.
I just hate when they're like so
Just hits
like,
different.
tiny. Like,
yeah.
If they're a
And-
good like size.
And
like,
Hooters
yeah.
used to be the iconic wings, like the best wings you could ever get. But now they're so small. Like I don't even want to go into Hooters. But
Terrible wings, ugly women,
yeah,
R.I.P. Hooters.
yeah. Just so
Do you
disappointing.
get like buffalo wings or do you do like other kinds of sauce? Because I don't really like buffalo.
So
wings
I'm
really
I'm
that
a big
much.
buffalo guy. It has to be hot buffalo. And if I do anything else, it'll be like either a spicy garlic or like a Thai
I like a
sweet-
sweet Thai chili.
Yeah,
type shit.
yeah.
I love those.
Other than that, I'm strictly buffalo, hot buffalo. I go on the hot. I like spicy,
That's
so
a good. Yeah.
I go on
I
the-
would judge everywhere off their hot buffalo.
Yeah.
Like that's a good.
That's the standard.
Just exactly. Which is that's what I judge Wingstop off of, and I get that every single time
Same.
too. It's fucking great.
and their ranch is unreal, and their fries are unreal. Like
Yeah.
it's
Not
just
Everybody
sponsored, by
gasses
the
up
way.
Wingstop. I mean, I
dude,
don't really ever
Wingstop
eat it.
Wingstop is unreal, and they're open till like 4 a.m.
Did you guys ever hear how Rick Ross bought a bunch of Wingstops and they're like, you can't keep coming in every day and getting a bunch of free food just because you own this. And he's like, what you mean I'm rose? And they're like, you eat too many chicken wings, bro. We're going out of business. Like,
I'll tell you what though, that guy's property and how he treats his animals, man, like that is
he goes,
he's
I
done
got
well.
orangutans. But somebody bring me some plums for breakfast. He's like, it's like him and Khaled going back and
Yeah.
forth. It's like Khaled's like, I got the whole ocean, and he's like, I really like grapes. And,
Cotton candy grapes. Sorry, full circle.
deadass, yeah. He's like, ooh, and my chef, she brought some apples. I've been eating apples. It's like, good for you, you fat fuck.
Shout out to all the pears.
Yeah, let's go.
I love DJ.
He goes, shout out pears. It's like, you just started
I call her
eating them?
chandelier.
Is there a fatter thing than liking your grapes to taste like cotton candy?
I don't know. Not really.
I don't know. Is there?
Liking your ice cream to taste like grapes.
I mean, that's kind of healthy.
I was gonna say, is there a blacker thing? But I was like, fuck.
I can think of other
Already
things
did.
that it could taste like. I mean, grapes is up there.
So, Michelle wrote these note cards. I'm having a tough time reading them, but I think if I do this first one, you guys can figure it out after this. But so this first one says, if I have bodyguards one day, I'm picking guys whose whole family died. That way they have nothing to live for. But me. And can make their job the most important thing possible.
I mean, that's good. I that's not a bad. But how do you pick someone like that? You know.
That's what I'm saying. It's a tough curriculum to get into the bodyguard business.
Oh, it's
you know?
orange writing. That's why. It's just the hue of the room.
No,
and-
mine was purple. You're just dumb.
Oh, this
Right.
one's orange. You're gonna die in 7 days if you don't play my mixtape.
Oh, I think I remember when we first talked about that one.
You're gonna die in 7 days if you don't play my mixtape.
Yeah.
That's,
I feel like these are all inside jokes that I don't understand.
That one was kind
Oh
of.
shit, this is a lot of words.
Oh, just do your best. You
You
know when
got
you
it.
turn the light on?
No, it's hard to read Michelle's handwriting.
She has beautiful French handwriting. It's like god awful to read.
it's fucking terrible handwriting. I'm kidding, Michelle. Love you,
really
Sean.
hard to read, but it looks pretty, you know.
All right, I'm gonna try my best. Kombucha is like what dirty socks taste like. It's like if you squeeze dirty sock juice into delicious soda for no reason. Gut biome. Pretty sure that's made up. I'm bombing.
It is true because sometimes when I taste kombucha,
Wait,
it's
read
like
it again. Read it again.
Dude, that
I
was
think-
hard.
No,
Did you
read
see
it
that?
again.
Did you
Give
see
it
that?
back to him. I think it'll kill this time if you read it again.
No, that was best. That was legit the best I could do.
You could do it. You got it. You got it.
many words are on this thing?
I know, but you did a really. Now that you know the words, you know.
Let me try a different one.
He tries a different one.
Oh, I don't know if I can. No, we're good. I really hate joggers. Oh fuck.
it is hard to read her handwriting.
Oh, why is she
Because
putting?
I know the jokes. I'm already laughing.
Oh, okay. I really hate joggers. You think you're fatter than me? Or does it say better?
Better.
Dude, I genuinely I can't read this shit.
You think you're fat?
Tonight we learned my girlfriend can't read or write.
Look.
What is
I
it? What is
wear.
on the bottom? You think you're what than me?
better than me. 100%
I heard
better.
I love wearing joggers.
It's like a reading her text.
No,
It's
it's
like
not
a,
about the pants, brother. It's
I
literally
know.
the person.
I know.
Because I have this beef because it's like, imagine what do you do when you go? I'm gonna go for a jog. Do you just like open your front door and just sprint out the front?
I
Like, you just
don't.
start
Full
running?
disclaimer: I don't think her handwriting is bad at all. I think you guys are just fucking
Respectfully,
stupid.
her handwriting is a Rorschach test.
All right.
Yes.
Dead ass.
There we go. There we
It's
go.
like a choose your own adventure.
It's like, what do you see here?
It feels so good to get home and take a nice shit on a familiar toilet. If I had a perfect day, it'd be sitting on the toilet shitting all day.
That's my perfect day.
Meant for Ryan.
It's my perfect day.
You sound like the Joker.
I think that was meant for Ryan. He's like, I could just shit all day.
I love shitting, by the way. Like
Hell
it's
yeah.
it's truly I eat to shit, just because I love to shit.
Big coffee guy.
Despicable.
I am a big coffee guy.
Checks out.
But big caffeine guy in general. But yeah, it's just it's enjoyable. Like you get to sit on a toilet and no one else is fucking bothering you. You're not around any fucking social interactions. You just fucking shitting.
You should do more zins too. They'll help.
Yeah, come on.
Shit a little more.
Come on, where's the
I'm out.
zins?
We gotta get some.
I would only pop a Zin because I know we're probably going to be done soon. When I'm throwing up, we won't be on camera tomorrow.
I'll pop one if you got a 3.
That's
I
what
need to
I'm
get some more.
saying, dude. I always say it goes 6 only.
Nobody
You
ever has
can't
3.
tear them in
I don't
half.
buy
You
it.
I
can't
don't know. I've been
Girls
doing the
buy
Sixers the
things.
past couple
Who got
days.
scissors?
Zinging.
Who got scissors? Just pour it in.
Oh.
This one is crazy. This one's crazy. Hoarders think everything has value. That's better than you disposable fucks, filling our oceans with trash. At least they keep it all crammed in their house, hoping to make use of it. Everybody gets so mad at hoarders. It's like, at least they deal with their own shit. They just throw it in the fucking
Fair.
water.
I hate when I go into a house and people are hoarders. Like I just too much shit. Too much shit. I'm a minimalist. But yeah, you're right.
It's a thing, though. It's like a thing. It's like people are just mad at hoarders because they choose to not get rid of their trash. They're like, I'm just going to keep it all forever. It's fine. But like, they're like, you don't just like pollute the earth with it? You idiot. You're the problem. At least they keep it all in their fucking box that they paid for. You know?
This is the hoarders one. Good, yeah, give me one with little words. Oh my gosh.
You're not supposed to read it first.
I'm considering sucking dick so I can so I can call shit gay again.
You're supposed to read the note card.
Thanks, you fucker.
Got your ass.
Got it.
Wait, read it again. Read it again.
Oh my gosh. I'm considering sucking dick so I can call shit gay again.
I mean, dude, have you ever felt that, to be fair?
All right. I've always wanted to get a stripper pregnant, so when I go to the strip club, I'm investing in my kid's future.
That's full circle. Right there.
It's not that bad.
That is full
We
circle.
were just talking about that.
Too real.
This one's rough. Can't fucking actually read this one. Remember Spy Kids 3D? The blue and red glasses. Remember that? Wild. Okay.
Wait, that was it?
Yeah.
That's all it said?
Yep.
Are you serious?
No, I'm making it up.
You just wrote it right there.
It is.
Remember Spy Kids 3D? The blue and red glasses? Remember that? Wild. That's all it said.
That's all. That's what he just said.
Right.
No, because, like, you guys remember the Spy Kids movies with the red and blue glasses?
Yeah.
Like, they would send it. We would watch it at our neighbor's house, and they're like, we don't have enough glasses for you guys. You know, so you're just watching this, like... You ever take the glasses off and watch it?
Yeah.
It's literally, like, blurry. It's, like, the craziest shit ever.
Yeah. You get
I
a
think
headache.
that's where this joke was coming from. It was like when I would go to my neighbors, like, you want to watch Spy Kids 3D? We only have 2 glasses though, and you're like, oh, and you're just watching. It's just blurry. And you're like, I can't see anything, and they're like, yeah, I know. You should really try the glasses. You know. I think that's what this meant to be. It just says wild. Period.
Wild.
Grocery stores, aisles full of literally just potato chips. Aisles as long as a mile, and it's just different potatoes, sliced and fried. And no one thinks that's a problem.
This is from a joke book, right?
These are not my jokes.
I'm not the biggest fan of potato chips, but
Well, no, because have you ever been to H-E-B and you're like, wow, that's like 92 yards of potato chips, and they dedicate 10% of their store to potato chips. It's pretty crazy. So can I just get potatoes to cook for my family?
It definitely sounds like it should be a Mitch Hedberg type joke. Like he's got something in there, just like some one-liner about that
Ounce
shit.
of potato chips. That's it. No heroin. You can't buy heroin. All right. Okay. Go.
how do we know dinosaurs weren't pink or something or checkered? I don't know what the middle word is. I can't read that. But it's true. We don't know.
It's like,
It looks like it says or cunt.
Yeah, I know. That's what it does. That's what I thought it said too.
I don't even know what it's supposed to say.
I was gonna say cyan, but like that's a hard.
it's like you gave somebody diazepam and told them to write no card.
We're out of note cards. That was the last one.
Well, if that's it, man. I think we should end it because I am fucked up, and I really appreciate you guys doing this, and we'll do more, and it'll be fun. Thank you
Anytime.
guys.
Yeah, this is great. Thank you.
Brandon, say something for the camera,
Peace, yo.
gang.
Look up Tart on Spotify. Wait,
Look up,
camera
please.
over.
Please look
Tart.
up Tart.
On Spotify.
The new single is actually sick. Play
Yeah,
it.
stream it.
Aura.
Yeah, it's called Aura because I couldn't think of anything else. Help me pay my rent.
It's farming. It's farming. Or farming.
Oh, yeah.
Peace, y'all.
Thank you.